Okay, what is up, guys? Today we are going to be playing Click the Flag. So we have to do territories. Yes, we're doing flags. Maybe we want to switch to shapes. But I'm actually going to go instead of North America. I'm actually going to do Europe. Maybe that would be good. And yeah, we could do all 49 of them. I don't know where all of them are, but I know way more than the average person who grew up in the US. And even though I wouldn't really consider myself American, I'm definitely a very good at geography despite being born in the US and receiving an American education. Monaco. If I get this wrong, it's because I don't know how to scroll or pinch to zoom. Okay. I know where Monaco is. It's just the fact that it's super small. I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, it's this one. That is Monaco. That's very small. It's the second smallest country in the world. Oh, there. Finland, that's where Finland is. So this finna be easy. Ireland is right here. Montenegro is close to Serbia. That's Kosovo. This is Montenegro. Okay. Azerbaijan is close to Russia, as you might not know. I have to go here, and bro, where is I? That's Azerbaijan, but I was like confused for a sec because like the European part is so small. Where is Poland? Oh, I know. If I could get up here, it would be way easier, but it's right here. Czechia. Where is Slovakia? Then I guess that's Austria. Then that's Switzerland. That's Croatia. One of these is Czechia. No, that's Hungary. Oh my gosh. This one's Ukraine. I made a song about pray for Ukraine. Portugal, Ronaldo, one of the favorites to win the next World Cup, which is next year. Switzerland's right here. Austria's there. Vatican City, if I can. It's all the way there. The thing is, it's so small. There you go. Malta's all the way down. It's like under Italy. Kazakhstan, I know where it is. It's this really small part of Kazakhstan. Belgium, it's definitely here. I knew it. Lithuania. Okay, it's somewhere that borders Poland and Russia. No, that's Belarus. Are you kidding me? No, Kosovo. Where are you? Kosovo's here. It also borders Serbia, Luxembourg. This is the one. It's the smallest, I think, Grand Duchy. No, it's just one of the oldest. Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's pretty easy. Where's Croatia? This is Bosnia. Croatia's here. I used to hate Croatia because they knocked Brazil out of the World Cup illegally. Georgia's this very small part of Georgia itself right there. Czechia, the Czech Republic, where you're gonna get checked. Where the heck is, I know where it is, right? No! Bro, the problem is, I can never really, like, understand which one it is. But Czechia's, bro. Is this Czechia? Yes, it is. Norway, the Netherlands, that's easy. It's right here. France is also there. Andorra's the small thing down there. Yes, I knew it. Moldova is the part right here, except Transnistria. Estonia is like the internet-ish country, so of course I know where it is. Turkey, or like Turkey for short, it has to be the one right here. Why is it like only... Why can't you just add like all of the country that's transcontinental? Okay, Germany is right here. San Marino's the other landlocked country inside of Italy, obviously. Slovenia, it's this one, where Melania Trump, the first lady of the US, is originally from. Romania is this one. The UK, no doubt, it's right here. England down here. Scotland, Northern Ireland, and the Wales is this chunky peninsula bit. Serbia is right here, of course. Sweden's up there. Russia's obvious. What's this small part of it that's like on other places? Oh well, North Macedonia is here, right? Yeah, I knew it. Spain is obviously here. Iceland's all the way here. It's just an island. Italy's there. Denmark's here. Greece is there. Lithuania. It's gotta be this one. Yes. Bulgaria. Here, Liechtenstein is probably this one. Yes, it is. Okay, I got most of it correct. So, that's good. Back to menu. Okay, well, we're still, filming. So that's right. Now we want to do Africa. I feel like I might do way better and get, like, more things right. Oh, Ethiopia's easy. It's this one. Cote d'Ivoire, it's like this one. Okay, this finna be really easy for me. Equatorial Guinea's the one here where its capital's on an island. Egypt's not too transcontinental because it's right here. Where's Guinea again? Oh yeah, it's somewhere here. Yeah, that's it. Rwanda is one of the countries under Uganda. Yeah, I knew it. Benin's right there. Eswatini is inside of South Africa and Mozambique. And then Senegal is up here. It's the only country that borders the Gambia. Chad is right here. They're one of the first countries to be eliminated from 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Namibia's down here in the south part of Africa, bro. Lesotho's this inner South Africa country. Burkina Faso is right there. Cape Verde, who made their debut in the World Cup along with the Asian countries Jordan and Kazakhstan. Where the hell is Liberia? Okay, there, from where George Weah is from. Sao Tome and Principe are these two islands. I knew it. Cameroon. No, I meant to do this! Bro, I accidentally misclicked the Central African Republic when I meant that thing. Oh, I'm cooked. What the hell? Oh my gosh. I am so freaking mad at myself. I knew the answer to that one. Somalia. And then Burundi is this. Bro. Okay, we found the Seychelles. Tanzania. This is the second time in a row I got at least one thing wrong. Mauritius. It has to be this island right here. Yeah. Cameroon. Bro, are you serious? Gabon. Mauritania. Bro, I don't even think I can forgive myself. Like, there's no excuse. Bro, not even a misclick. Malawi, Djibouti is this small place here. Togo's the skinny strip, kind of like the Chile of Africa. The name of this country's not that. It's even more racist. And how ironic. But anyway, South Africa. I once knew a pastor where I live, and he's from South Africa. Mali's right here from the Great Mali Empire. The Gambia is over here. Nigeria, DR Congo is still in World Cup Interconfederation playoff contentions. Libya, where you at? Okay, right here. Madagascar is this big island. Mozambique, Eritrea. Where the heck is Zambia? Over here. Where's Tunisia? Right there. Why am I such a geography prodigy and I still got something wrong? Congo, Brazzaville's here. Zimbabwe. Now where's Kenya? Over here. Morocco's this place here. This is technically also Moroccan territory, but it's more like Western Sahara. South Sudan's the youngest country in the world. Algeria's there. Botswana and Sudan, Sierra Leone, and Guinea-Bissau. I feel horrible about myself because I accidentally got that thing wrong. Even though, bro, this is gonna be... Wait. Antarctica. French and Southern Antarctica. Okay, I don't know this. Back to the menu. All you have to know about Antarctica is Antarctica. Like, there shouldn't really be Middle East, I should be able to tell. Iran right here. Kuwait. That's Lebanon. Where the heck is Kuwait? No, that's, Yemen. Bro, there's something here, bro. Kuwait is over here. Syria is right here. Turkey is over there. Qatar, where you at? They also qualified for the World Cup. Egypt's here. Cyprus. How is Cyprus Middle Eastern? Saudi Arabia's here. The UAE is right here. Lebanon, Yemen. Where's... Oh, right here. Yeah, Iraq. Bahrain is here, right? I knew it. Also, Israel's pretty easy to understand. Oman's there. Palestine and Jordan. And that one was relatively easy. I think I'm going to do the ultimate real quick. Actually, first I'm going to do Brazilian states because I am Brazilian. Pernambuco, I think it's this. No! Okay, y'all did not see anything. You did not see anything. Bahia is right here. Rio Grande do Norte is already over here. Why is Rio Grande do Norte and Rio Grande do Sul like all the way down and all the way up? Couldn't it be like same place territories, but one's like in the north and one's in the south? Like that? Probably not. Roraima is right here. Where's Piauí at? Okay, Piauí. Rondônia's right here. Sergipe's right over here. Para is right here. It's one of the biggest states in Brazil. Goiás is where my mother's from, and it borders pretty much all the capital. Santa Catarina's over here. The capital of Brazil. I feel like it might, like Minas Gerais, have a bit space, but it would be like very small that you cannot tell from a map. Paraíba, I think it's this, right? Yes, yes. São Paulo, Amapá is over here. Espírito Santo. Minas Gerais is where my dad is, so of course I know. Mato Grosso is right here. Ceará. And then Paraná. Okay, that's the other state that I did you know what with. Tocantins is right here. Amazonas is here. Rio de Janeiro is the famous place right here. Maranhão is right here. Pernambuco is there. That's where Pernambuco is. Oh my gosh. Acre's right here. The Area 51 of Brazil, Alagoas, and Mato Grosso do Sul. That's the entire thing. I'm also gonna choose like maybe Canadian provinces would do okay. Nunavut, I assume, is this one. Yeah, Newfoundland and Labrador is somewhere in here, right? Bro, I don't even know off the top of my head. No, Prince Edward Island. Northwest Territories. Yeah, I knew it. Saskatchewan, it's one of the ones. I think it's this, yeah. Alberta's right here. Quebec is... No! Oh, man, how did I get them mixed up? I haven't really looked at Canada in years. This one's Yukon. It's like... There's a place in Alaska called Yukon Kaikuk. Newfoundland and Labrador. This one's gotta be it. No! Manitoba is right here, right? Oh my gosh. New Brunswick, bro, finally. This has to be it. Okay, yes. Quebec. I should not have got that wrong, but like, life is life. South Korean provinces, I'll do way better at. Which one? I'm gonna say North Jola is that. Yes, it is. And then North Chongchong is this, even though it's not really north, it's like east. Ulsan is right here next to Busan. Gyeongsang, South Gyeongsang is right here. Sejong is trying to currently overthrow the capital. That's where it is. Incheon's like one of the closest places to North Korea. South Chungcheong's here. Daejeon. This one's Daegu, so Daejeon's right here. North Gyeongsang's here. Gyeonggi-do is the most populous. I'm assuming because it borders Seoul, but I don't know. Gangwon. Jeju's all the way down here. Daegu is over there. South Jeolla, Gwangju, and Seoul and Busan. And that's pretty much South Korea for y'all. Bro, Russian federal subjects, there's like 80 of them. So of course I'm not getting that right the first thing. I will have to look. I'm gonna do global countries. Although I'm gonna limit the amount of countries to, can I please do, you know what, never mind, bro. Okay, well, the first one that we're looking at right here, how many minutes? 15 minutes already of the video. Rwanda's this one. Okay, we got the first one done. India's all the way over here. Of course, we know that. 2 out of 197 countries to go. Libya, Dominican Republic is over here. Cyprus is in both Europe and Asia. There it is. Mozambique. It's definitely here. It also borders Eswatini as well as South Africa. Barbados. Bro, this is one of the hardest things. If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Even though I probably will get this one wrong. It's Antigua and Barbuda, St. Kitts and Nevis. This one's gotta be, yes! Okay, I did not expect to get that one, right. So that's really amazing. This one's South Korea. China's obviously over here. Why is it... Okay, I don't understand why a piece of it's different. I'm assuming because this one's East Asia and that's like occupied territories. But Tibet kind of looks East Asian though. Monaco is all the way down here. One of the smallest countries in the world, as I previously stated in the video. Ireland. The Bahamas is over here, obviously. Mongolia's like north of China, south of Russia. And then Belarus is definitely here, yes. Uruguay is our first country from South America. Congrats. Fiji. I'm going to have to look very closely at like the... I could say that this is Fiji, but like I'm not sure. Okay, that one is Fiji, so that's right. Spain is over here. I want to see how many I can get. 17 so far. Bolivia's obviously right here. Namibia. The UAE. Where are you at, bro? Okay, over here. San Marino is like the worst country in soccer. Yet Italy is historically, of course, one of the best. Not anymore so much because they have a downfall. I pray that they get out of that downfall because, you know, shout out to Italy. They make the best food. Cambodia's there. Mali, you are in Africa. I knew it. Bro, now where am I supposed to find St. Lucia? I'm going to assume that this is... Yes! Okay. And then Guatemala. I have a lot of friends from Guatemala too, so... Can I not go like that direction to go back? Australia's over here, of course. Ethiopia. Yemen. Qatar is all the way over here. Bro, this is going to be pretty easy. North Korea. Sri Lanka's the island over here. And then Liberia is somewhere over here. There you go. Papua New Guinea is over here. Okay, this is going to be relatively easy for me because Romania is right here. Where the heck is Myanmar? It's right here. Guinea is somewhere here. Obviously, it's there. Okay, Albania. There you go. Interesting country. Former dictatorship, Albania. Colombia, known for Escobar and Rene Higuita. There you go. Germany is right here. Federated States of Micronesia. This one I gotta say, oh no. Which one is this? Bro, I can't even tell off the top of my head. This looks like it might be Nauru though. So that's why I really don't wanna. This one, that most likely that one's Nauru. So no! Bro, I got it freaking wrong. I really hope I'm not a failure anymore. Why? Well, to be fair to you, Oceania is one of the hardest things, only because like the islands are so small. Bro, I cannot believe I got it wrong. I really wish that was not a failure. Okay, Djibouti's right here. Indonesia's here. Why am I still making this? I already got something wrong. I've already, like, failed. Eritrea's here. Norway's here. It looks like a guitar. Sudan over here. And then, Lebanon over here. Venezuela. Why aren't we getting to Brazil? Yeah, that's the thing. Israel right here, obviously. Andorra's so freaking small. That's a thing. And then, Sweden, they look like they're not making the World Cup. Bro, Kiribati is somewhere. It has definitely a large chain of islands. No! Bro. Estonia. Where is that? Well, I already said it. It's right here. New Zealand. Finally, an easy Oceania country. Honduras is right here. Trinidad and Tobago's near Venezuela. Kyrgyzstan is right here. Brunei is somewhere right here. Pakistan is over here. Bro, why can't I ever really find Tonga anymore? This one's probably Samoa. Bro, are you serious? This is why I don't like this. Thailand, Poland. Where are you, Mr. Poland? There you go. And then Malta is over here. Where the heck is Botswana? Probably here. And then Bosnia and Herzegovina. Where are you? Where's Bosnia, bro? Oh, yeah, it's somewhere here. Okay, we got that right. Lesotho is right there. Tajikistan, here, and it borders the dangerous country of Afghanistan. Lithuania. If you think I can be forgiven for getting some of these answers wrong, like and subscribe, but I really don't think, like, I've lost all confidence. How dare I miss even one question? Vietnam. If this were flags, I bet I'd do way better. But, like, trying to zoom in by that much and have to memorize Oceania is a pain. Canada's pretty much common sense. Bahrain, though. Where is Bahrain? It's definitely this one. Liechtenstein is somewhere. It's probably this one. Yes. Brazil, bro, finally. My people have been uncovered. Malawi's here. Zimbabwe's there. Haiti's over here. South Sudan's over there. Free Palestine, which I'm pretty sure they've already been freed, so long plomp, you don't get to say that anymore. Unless they're not free, but yeah, I'm gonna sing in Singapore. That's Singapore, and then Mexico. Where you at? Right here. Cameroon. I better not misclick. There you go. Bulgaria. Where is this? Man, probably this one. Yeah, it is. The guy of Guyana. Right there. Already done. Italy's over here, so that's basic common sense. Gabon's over here. The Maldives is this chain of islands here. Yeah, it is. Angola's right here. Taiwan. Oh my gosh, my mom's calling me. I gotta finish this quickly. Okay. Okay, well, I gotta go now. Goodbye.